Today, let's talk about 12 tiny power moves for your personal brand. Grab your cup of tea and let's dive into it. Personal branding doesn't always need to be about these bold declarations or these dramatic reinventions. It can sometimes just be about the stealthy moves that you make, about the strategic silences, about the things that you don't actually post. So today I want to share my tips to make big moves for your personal brand with a few tiny techniques. Tip number 1 is to build in silence. As the saying goes, when you build in silence, they don't know what to attack. What if there was a skill that you could work on for weeks, months, maybe even years? What difference could it make for the edge that you have to offer in the marketplace? Tip number 2 is don't announce your moves, embody your arrival. There is no rule that says when it comes to your latest job, your promotion, or the pursuit of a qualification that you have to announce that on LinkedIn. What if you could do those things in the background without necessarily having to shout about your latest moves? What if you could have a more strategic reveal later in the piece? What if you could simply just compel curiosity about what it is that you have been working on? What if you could embody your arrival without having to pre-announce the moves that you have made? When you take this approach, then your leveling up is something that is felt instead of something that is flaunted. Tip number 3 is strategize like a grand chess master. This is something that really resonated with me when I read the book Your Next 5 Moves by Patrick Bet-David. How can you think many moves ahead and outmaneuver the competition, at least in your mind first, before you do it in the marketplace? Number 4 is leave breadcrumbs, not trails. Is there something that you are working on for the next stage of your personal brand evolution or your professional career? What if instead of announcing whatever that thing is straight away, you take more of a subtle, stealthy pre-promotional campaign? Build anticipation, leave clues, create intrigue. Give more of coming soon instead of breaking news energy. Number 5 is don't follow trends, set the tone. Be a tastemaker instead of chasing the latest trends. Create, don't copy. While others are busy stealing your style, you are miles ahead of the competition, already working on the next reiteration of your personal brand or the strategies that you are taking in your professional development or your career. Tip number 6 is to go away, glow up, and glide back in. It's okay to press pause on your public personal brand. You can go away and work on your professional development, your career, or the next stages of your business. You can exit gracefully and then return as a bolder version of your personal brand, or one that is more aligned with your values, key messages, or the vision that you want to pursue going forward. Number 7 is to keep parts of your process private. I love the idea of documenting the journey. It invites people along the process or the learning experience with you. But always remember that there might be aspects of your process that you do want to keep private. They might just be the tiny details that give you that little edge in the marketplace that you don't necessarily want to share as a part of your public personal brand. If you do really want to share all aspects of your process with your community, then consider sharing this with the inner circle of your community as opposed to the people that might just be lurking on your social media platform. Number 8, and I'm going to say this completely wrong, I'm sure, but is, as the French would say, to have a certain je ne sais quoi. This is about having a certain quality that people can't quite put their finger on. There's just something about you and what you embody that they can't quite articulate. Let others try and figure out what your special something is while you know exactly what it is, and continue to have it be an essential part of your personal brand, or maybe continue to evolve it as well. Number 9 is don't over explain yourself. Instead of pitching for appreciation, think more price on application, high value energy. Tip number 10 is to let others do the talking for you. Your posts and your marketing tell the world that you're a star, but social proof actually shows them. Instead of jumping on social media to post about your latest achievement, consider if you can naturally let others do the talking for you. It has more credibility when it comes from other people as opposed to when it comes from you. So, the next time that you are invited to be a speaker at an event, before you take to social media straight away to share that as an achievement, consider if you can just let social media organically play out and have others create the social proof for you. Number 11 is don't broadcast your rebrand. Now, I do think that there are definitely times when you can announce your rebrand, and this can be a really great strategy as well. But if you prefer to take the more stealthy, personal brand, strategic approaches, then I think that this is a really nice approach. You don't have to announce your latest rebrand. You can just make moves to glow up in silence. You can do these quietly. You can shift your visuals, you can elevate your language, you can continue to experiment and evolve. The right people will notice the momentum that you are making in moving forward. Number 12 is speak last. Skip the cliche advice about having a strong voice and listen aggressively instead. Listen to the needs and motivations of others and speak last with emotional resonance, with impact that echoes. The most magnetic brands don't scream for attention, they quietly compel it. Thanks so much. For more on personal branding, subscribe for more like this, and I'll see you in the next episode.